there! Come here. Be nimble. Be quick.
Bloody hell.
Geralt! So content to see you. Le Papillon, troubadour. Remember?
Hey there.
I've never found the opportune moment. See, I never had the chance, in fact, to say I'm a devoted fan.
Thanks.
Graphics of Forhorn. So content to see you. Le Papillon, troubadour. Remember?
Hey there. You know what? The whole Ravix thing, only ever a joke. Call me Geralt, please.
Geralt of Rivia? Naturally! How did it ever escape me? You must know, I'm a devoted fan
Thanks.
of Master Dandelion. I know the bards, every ballad in his cycle about the Witcher. Oh, I cannot believe my luck.
Need something? From me?
Indeed, a matter most magnificent. My coiffeur, Jean-Louis Ludovic, has gone missing. Now, you shall rescue him, while I compose an epic ballad about it. Listen, fair folk, to a glorious tale of a missing friseur and a widowhood prevail.
No chance. Got my hands full with just one screwy troubadour in my life.
You've an exclusivity contract with Dandelion? Is that it?
Something along those lines. So long.
Changed your mind, have you? Shan't regret it, you'll see. You need but do what you always do, while I write and sing of it.
See ya. What happened exactly? Claim the hairdresser's missing, but are you sure?
Yes, yes. I've no doubt something's transpired. Something terrible, absurd. Jean-Louis is never late to work. He's punctual to a fault. I'm certain he'd be honored if I am the one to sing of his dramatic rescue.
Who's gonna pay me to find this barber?
I will. Such opportunities come knocking rarely. But you must take me with you, for I must transcribe all that occurs as it happens.
Fine, but unusual as contracts go, it'll cost you more.
Naturally. To be expected. Yes, by all means. As you wish.
Fine, see what I can learn. Now, if you have to come with me, just one request. Stay out of the way. Mine and my swords.
Of course. You shan't even notice me. Jean-Louis' studio is just there. Right here. Ah!
What's the matter?
I've hit upon the perfect ending. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Thought this was about a witcher and a coiffeur. What's the Duchess got to do with it?
Her grace can be as fickle as the colt she rides. Today, all remember my fine couplets at the tourney. Yet tomorrow, her illustriousness, bored by her breakfast, might demand a new epic poem. One must grab at opportunity before it flits away. Well then, where shall we start?
At the door, by breaking it down.
Pay me no heed. Pretend I'm not here. Hail, fellow, well met. Pay me no heed. Pretend I'm not here. Beautiful day for a tourney. Subjects are plenty for ballots all around, they said. Lying there for the taking. But I never believed it. And all for the glory.
I wager you must beat the matron's back with a long stick, eh?
Pay me no heed. Pretend I'm not here. Le Papillon, you lucky scoundrel.
Empty pomade jar. Strong floral fragrance. Very strong.
That's Jean-Louis' special floral elixir. A recipe is a jealously guarded secret.
Looks like he ran out.
Any sign?
Scissors are completely dull.
Flecked with
No
flesh.
way he could use these to cut hair. This jar's empty too.
We need more excitement, a twist. The pacing's all wrong. We need more action, excitement, a twist. The pacing's all wrong.
This jar's empty too. Lock's untouched. No attempt at forced entry.
Plenty for ballots all around, they said. Lying there for the taking. But I never believed it.
The coiffeur's log. A manicure, curling, Cintrian pendulum, Rivian ponytail, raftsman's due. Long out of style in Novigrad. His appointments. Last one was a certain Lady La Pompadour. Know her?
Yes, a dear old bird. Jean-Louis done her hair for a decade. Completely harmless.
Sketch here. Looks like a map. This mean anything to you?
I may understand where it points, but if so, there's not there. Just fields and meadows.
Think I understand.
As do I. Perhaps. Around he looked, yet all was quite proper. I see razors, pomades, but no blasted hair chopper.
Mind being quiet for a minute? Think I might know what happened to the hairdresser. No evidence of a break-in, no signs of a struggle. To my mind, he just went out to find ingredients for his pomade. Looks like he ran out. Of pomade.
Yes, indeed. He'd have gone into the meadows beyond the city to gather flower petals for it. Trolls must have devoured him. Or a cyclops. Splendid either way.
Think you could find the place using his map?
Naturally.
Lead the way then.
And all for the... And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess. A tale glory stewed of a missing friseur and a witcher most lewd. No, that's not right. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess. And all for the... And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess. Shaylee gat shone in its azure glow, sent marking times like a daisical flow. I dedicate this ballad to our stately, no, our magnanimous and gracious ruler.
My well and
A tale glory stewed of a
we
missing
make love
friseur and
till
a
night.
witcher most lewd. No, that's not
Courtesan
right.
is like a rat catcher. Good for when the pussy at home grows too fat. Quite the bottom, quite the bosom our Duchess has, don't you think?
They ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find.
Gonna do that the whole way?
Cure for the beast, a witcher.
Bidding them farewell, the gravestones musk covered, they strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered. Behold, the location from the map.
Damn it, get back!
Save me, Witcher! No! Stay away! Don't throw it towards me! Geralt, kill it!
How long you gonna make me wait?
What beast was that?
An Archospore.
Might there be more nearby?
Who knows?
And your sharpened senses, what do they say?
That you'd rather turn and run.
Oh, a primo jest. Let us continue onward. I know you'll stand in my defense. You will you not? On to the second point on the map. The witch's blade flash juices spouted and poured, covering all about in an Archospore's gore. No piece of the stylist fell from its bowels. The friseur had been nabbed by aught else most foul. There! Jean-Louis' basket! I'd recognize it anywhere. He was here. We can be certain now.
A basket of flower petals. Same smell as the pomade.
Ah, you're here. I believe I found Jean-Louis a friseur. Now you must merely save his hide. But you must take the four. Agreed? There! Jean-Louis' basket. I'd recognize it anywhere. He was here. We can be certain now. A clue! I think I found one. No, seems not. Oh, here. This looks just like a clue.
A basket of flower petals. Same smell as the pomade. Grass is trampled. Multiple sets of footprints. A little blood. Seems you were right. He ran into trouble.
Phew, what luck! I just hope it's not Cyclopes. Hard pressed to find a rhyme for that. So, on his trail yet, are you?
Ground's made of rock. Trail's gone cold. Wandered deeper into the cave.
My, a Toxotakis, to brought one to fear.
Fear uninspiring. No rhymes at the ready.
I shall wait here. A rhyme for Duchess. Something elegant. Fruit most luscious.
This quaff is the lettuce bread. At the Koviri court they'll have nothing else. No damsel will manage to resist. Bolo balls! Hands down, I would have won the tourney. And had Mademoiselle Vivian already bored me my bet.
Oh no, foul bandits have bound our stylist in chains. Little do they know they'll be punished in pain.
Quiet down.
Pure poppycock, you beard mangler! The latest rage in some bomb-bodged covier. We're in Nilfgaard, you bong munch!
What did he do to you?
What did he do? He quaffed me, gave me a duck's ass, an ape drape, a beaver paddle, I don't even know. So ashamed I couldn't attend the tourney. I'd have proved my valor, Mademoiselle Vivian that have bring my prize. Then this scallywag with his talk of the rage missed my chance by the hair on my head.
Got him back good from what I can see.
That is but the start. I've not yet decided if I should snip off something more.
Doesn't seem terribly chivalrous. What about honor? Your oath on the peacock, all that.
I do vow on the noble bird I shall gut you if you do not skedaddle. On guard! Stand and fight! I challenge thee! And you boys dare not intervene! By golly, by gum, this will be chivalrous!
Listen, children, a story you shall hear of a witcher who walloped a rogue knight's derriere.
I'll spoon out your entrails! Then we'll the same! Out of my way!
It's grown rather late. I believe we'll be on our way.
Le Papillon, let me hold his wounds. You saved me at the last second.
You're welcome. Jean-Louis Ludovic, I presume. Let's get out of here before he...
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the witcher's blade, the knight's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed. Then he hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
you got confused. Sure you saw all that?
Forgive me, Witcher, but poetry's hardly your forte. In fact, you know squat. Today's audiences demand high drama, and I provide it.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually?
Meaning you're broke just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your reward. Not to mention trimming you when you see the need and come by.
Thanks. Take care now. It's hair. It'll grow back. Really want to kill a man because he gave you a bad cut.
And who are you, gadabout, to lecture me, a heraldic lord? We've a bleeding champion of the oppressed men. At him!
Listen, children, a story you shall hear of a witcher who walloped a rogue knight's steady hair.
I shall slaughter that shit style. Out of my way!
Remember, you must
That's
win.
enough of that.
Do it again!
Le Papillon, Le Beholder's wounds. You saved me at the last second.
You're welcome. Jean-Louis Ludovic, I presume. Let's get out of here before he...
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the witcher's blade, the knight's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed. Then he hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Bravo. Almost believed you were there.
Doesn't it seem so? At last, Master Dandelion has a worthy competitor.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually?
Meaning you're broke just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your reward. Not to mention trimming you when you see the need and come by.
Thanks. Take care now.
Greetings to you and your family. Greetings.
Blimey.
Do not touch. Do not touch. Greetings. Do not touch.
Lipiot to keep you from hangovers too. Greetings.
I thank you once more for coming to my rescue. Ah, but where are my manners? Master Witcher, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jean-Louis Ludovic, a magna cum laude graduate of the Le Mans Poilu Cosmetology Institute. Please consider my scissors and razor at your disposal.
Thanks. So long.
I shall cling to my scissors and comb as long as I've strength left in my fingers.
A smashing place we have, eh? Wine by the barrel, peace and quiet, lovely views.
Greetings once more, Master Witcher. Here for a trim? Defoliation?
What's it looks greasy. Blood on his jacket, what's wrong?
Shall we catch on in its azure glow? Scent marking times like a daisical flow. They ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find. Bidding them farewell, the gravestones musk covered, they strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered.
Here is such that one is
Witches
never
great
hung
flesh
over.
juices spouted and poured, covering all about in a narcissus gore.
They say a
No
great
piece
deal
of the
about you,
stylist fell from its brows. The friseur had been nabbed by ordeals most foul. Oh no, foul bandits have bound our stylist in chains. Little do they know they'll be punished in pain. They froze in their fear the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The Witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the Witcher's blade, the knight's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed. They hobbled a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess. Beautiful day for a tourney. Hail, fellow, well met.